So I'm really excited about that. Definitely, it's amazing to have such a quick car. So I look forward to today. It's going to be a big challenge against Lewis. He's on form too, so it's going to be good.
Is Lewis the only challenge to you guys this weekend?
Well, we have an eye on all the opposition, but I think it's going to be difficult for them this weekend. We're really looking fast, so most likely it's going to be Lewis.
Awesome, mate. Take a seat and we're going to get Kevin Magnussen out on stage now, folks. Last minute call up for the McLaren team, obviously, and here this weekend. Give it up for Kevin Magnussen. Grab a seat, grab a pew, grab a microphone. Kevin, very quickly, mate. It's not been an easy start to the weekend for you guys at McLaren, but how much you're enjoying being back here, where you made such an amazing debut last season.
Yeah, it's nice to be back. You know, it's a little bit a shame about the circumstances and Fernando being out, but still, I'm a racing driver and I'll gladly take the opportunity. So it's a nice, it's nice coming back here. Nice memories from here last year, my first Formula 1 race, and getting on the podium. So really happy to be here and looking forward to doing a bit more than 2 laps that I did yesterday.
Yeah, that would be good. Yeah, that would be good. And completing what was last year's podium before it was so cruelly taken away from him. Ladies and gentlemen, go completely nuts for Daniel Ricciardo. Daniel, Kevin thought he was having a bad weekend. How's the engine?
A little bit sick. It sounds a bit like that. Yeah, obviously we had hay on, by the way. We had a few issues yesterday, but I thought it could be recovered for the rest of the year, but it looks like we may have lost it already. But it won't change today or this weekend from now on. Obviously we got a new one in there and ready to go, and hopefully get a decent qualifying position and have a good race.
Thanks, mate. And finally, our 4th driver, ladies and gentlemen, a world champion is in our midst. Give it up, go crazy. Kimi Raikkonen. Kimi, welcome back to Melbourne. How does it feel to be back? How does the car feel?
Well, it's nice to come here. Obviously, it's a bit far away, but it's a lovely place to come once we get here. So, the car feels the same like in testing. It seems to be pretty okay. So let's see how we can do today and tomorrow.
Nice one. Rusty, are you down there in the crowd? Have you got some questions?
Sure, heck, well, yeah. What's your name? Matthew. And Matthew, where are you from?
Perth.
Okay, that's okay. He's come a long way, and I think someone else from Perth is here. Hey, what's your question to the panel?
What's the difference between this year's car and last year's car?
Differences, last year's to this year's. You want to start, Dan?
I didn't do too many laps yesterday, so ask Nico. I fear he's going to say it's quicker, so I don't want to hear it. But
it is, isn't it? 2 seconds quicker?
No, a couple of tenths quicker. No, the cars are a lot quicker. Yes, probably a couple of seconds for sure from last year, just because the development went on and on, and that's the main thing really. Just a little bit more horsepower, also just more downforce, so you can feel the grip in the corners. Different tires, of course, we have, so a little bit more grip from the tires, especially from the rear tires, and that's about it.
Kevin, a little bit less horsepower than last year, isn't it?
I think so. Not quite sure about the numbers, but it's a new start for McLaren. I think it's obviously Honda coming in, brand new in Formula 1 again. They've obviously been here before, but they've been out for quite a while, and it's a steep learning curve for them. But also for the car, dynamically we started from scratch again. So it's we need to be patient and sort of just keep pushing and most of all be patient.
Kimi, tough year for Ferrari last year. Is this year's car more to your liking?
It's a lot better car, so obviously, as a team we are much happier where we are compared where we finished last year, but we still have a lot of things to improve and make things better, but it's a much better start.
Great. Rusty, some more questions?
I'm over here. I'll come over to that one very shortly. What's your name?
Hi, my name's Jill, and I'd like Dan to wish me a happy birthday.
Hey! Over here, Daniel. She's over here. Over here.
Oh, yep. Hey, Jill. Happy anniversary. No, I'm just kidding.
There is a question. There is a question.
Yeah, there's a question, but it's more actually a prediction. I'd just like you guys to go through and tell me where you think you're going to come today in quali.
Quali. How will it shake out?
1 lap pace. Who's got it?
Do we answer for ourselves?
Yeah, you can answer.
You want to know our own prediction? Okay. Top 5.
Ooh.
Anywhere in the top 5, I think that'd be a good recovery from yesterday, so I'll take that.
Nico, I think we can guess.
That's a good way around the answer, so I'll say top 2.
It's being honest.
Kevin?
Let's say top 16.
Top 16.
Going for that, aiming high.
That's if Manor don't make it. Kimmy?
Top 4.
Excellent stuff. Right, do we have another question from down there? Rusty, where are you?
I'm still here in the crowd. Where was the gentleman who put his hand up there before? There
Or was he
someone
just saying
who
hi to
wanted
Kimmy?
I can't. Who's the person who put their hand up? You got a question here? No?
Yeah, sure. Kimmy, how would you describe your relationship with Vettel, and is that helping you with Ferrari?
There you go.
No, I think we have a good relationship already before he came to Ferrari. I know him a little bit, and he's very easygoing, normal guy. So I think we have a good thing going on in the team, and everybody's working well together, and the atmosphere is fine. So I think it helps us, plus it helps the team a lot.
Got another one here. Will we got time for one more? Or
Yeah, of course, mate.
What's your name?
Celia,
And where are you from?
Iceland.
Nice to have you all the way here in Albert Park with us. How about a round of applause? What's your question for all the drivers we have gathered here today?
What is your favorite memory from your Formula One career?
Favourite memory from your Formula One career so far?
Dan?
Yeah, obviously last year here was great, but the first victory, I think the first victory is a hard one to deny. So June the 8th, 2014.
Nico, how about you?
Passed me on the last lap, it was not funny. For me it was winning my home Grand Prix in Monaco the first time, 2012 I think. That was a very special, or 2013, that was very special.
I would say my first Formula One race here last year. Just the whole experience of doing your first Formula One race is quite big and very special. And I got on the podium, and that was quite a special feeling as well. On top of the first time in Formula One, getting on the podium is pretty special.
It was indeed. Kimmy, how about for you?
You gained 1 position after the race, but we won't mention why, right?
Cheating bastard.
I missed something there.
It wasn't you, mate. It was the guys on the pit wall. Kimmy, happiest memory?
I guess winning the championship in 2007, so that was probably that.
Kimmy, you and Nico becoming dads. Is that going to change you guys in terms of the way that you approach racing? Does it take the edge off, or?
I am already that, so for me it hasn't changed anything. Obviously at home it's just like a different story, but it's a great thing, and but then in this side it hasn't changed anything.
What's better, winning a world championship or your kid holding your hand?
I mean, obviously F1 is just work, and it's not my life, It's, I have a life outside of this, and it's a work and something that I enjoy to do, but life outside is much more important, and it's a lovely thing, like I said, and it's early days so far. So far all good, so that's a nice thing.
Great sentiment. Great sentiment. Do you think it's going to make them soft? Becoming parents?
What was that?
Do you think it's going to make him soft? Becoming
Do I
parents?
think it'll make him so? I don't know. Nah, I don't think so.
Because this is the thing. I think this is the thing that needs to.
Who's had kids here? I don't know. Maybe. Did you guys become soft after kids?
Yeah.
They're all virgins.
How much does it change though? Because we always see you very smiley outside of the car. When you put that helmet on, how much is the man outside that we see? And it's a question for all you guys. How much is the man outside different to the man in the cockpit as soon as that visor closes?
I think it changes quite a lot. I think the helmet, it represents obviously the risk as well that's involved. So that's already a reason to take things a bit more seriously. And it's our job. It is a big part of our life. So it doesn't get much more serious than what we do in the car, especially on a Sunday afternoon. So I think quite a bit changes. Yes, definitely.
Guys, we're going to have to wrap it up now. I'm afraid the guys have got to leave, but please put your hands together. A massive thank you to Kimi Raikkonen, to Kevin Magnussen, Nico Rosberg, and Daniel Ricciardo.